Hey y'all, I wanted to come on here and talk about this. I just notice every time they speak, they speaking on real women. So I know what the DL Whisper is talking about. The hate is really real. We don't hate trans men. Trans men hate us. What was said is the only way we can gather our womanhood. Before I can even finish that, real women don't have to gather a womanhood. We was born with it. We don't have to gather anything. We got to gather our womanhood by getting in between a trans man and a gay man. Because if you messing with a trans man, you're gay. No ifs, bits, or buts about it. No, see, there you go right there. Think about it. That's some delusional shit because they speaking on themselves but putting it on us because that's the only way a trans man can try to gather some kind of womanhood is to try to come between a real woman and a man. Think about it. It's the other way around. And just speaking out loud because you high on a podcast, but speaking non-facts. Everything you saying is a fucking flat out lie. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. We gotta gather our womanhood. That's ridiculous. Because 9 times out of 10, we beef with our men in the house because they look better than us. I want my man looking good for other women to know what I got, to watch what I got. We ain't beefing with our man because they look good and all this and all that. It's okay to look good. But when you standing in the house with your woman and you want to be a bad bitch, a baddie, a biddy, that's a problem. That's a problem. See, y'all get mad at us, but if any real woman know they man messing with a trans, we ain't coming in between that shit. We leaving that shit. We letting that shit go. We leaving it. We leaving it. We don't get on here saying this and saying that about trans women and trans men or whatever the word might be. To call us out our name, fishers and fish and simps and all this and all that. Talk about Googling and all that. We ain't got to Google shit. Just like y'all ain't got to Google what your name was back in the fucking day. But now y'all want motherfuckers to come out with new alphabets and shit. Not going to happen. And I wish all y'all real women really sit and listen to DL Whisper because he's not lying. At this point, he's not lying on them. They some jealous, hating people. It's within them. It's in them. They fighting their own demons. And don't have nobody to put it on but us. But us real women ain't worried the fuck about you. We ain't worried about y'all. Because if y'all was wanted to try to be a real woman, y'all would have got with us women to stick up and stand for something. Not go against us. Because guess what? A real woman, I'm going to tell you the difference of us. How y'all hating on us every time y'all get on y'all podcast. All y'all got to talk about is a real fucking woman. That's all you can talk about. A real woman we embrace y'all. We embrace people. We give them enough time to fuck their own self up with us. That's how you can tell the difference between a trans man and a woman. You got some trans men look good out here. Don't hate on a motherfucker like them. Don't do none of that. And we don't have nothing against them. But to get on here and always bash real women, the DL Whisper wasn't lying about none of they asses. And that's my opinion. My opinion. They say we think us real women got our shit more together than them. No, we don't think we better than y'all. But if you want to put facts on the table, our shit is more intact than y'all. Rather it's a homeless woman. Because we are women. And when I say intact, yeah. Our shit intact. It's ours. We ain't bent over showing showing two jack balls between my legs, but get up like a whole fucking woman. Let's be real. We got shit to talk about too, but we don't. Why? Because we don't hate on y'all motherfuckers. We could care less. You think we want to walk around with a costume on every fucking day, scared for our life? No. See, we can lay down and relax and sleep for the rest of the night and then get up in the morning. We can do that. Y'all can't. Y'all gotta get right up and get them motherfuckers out of there. Talk about that's why so many black men are uncomfortable. Yeah, so talking about it's just so much to talk about. Talking about black men are uncomfortable interacting with them because we make them uncomfortable. We come between them. No. If they uncomfortable interacting with y'all, it's because of them. Their insecurity. Y'all insecurity. They know that shit was wrong. They knew it was wrong. Like the other guy say, ain't like you can't tell. No, I'ma say this. You can't tell me a motherfucker born like that. That's a learned behavior. It's a learned behavior. So if a guy ain't interacting with y'all, it ain't because no woman. We can care fucking less. I don't give a fuck about no guy that want no guy. Like, let's be for real. We give men drama because they look better than us. We come between real men and trans men. Baby, if they messing with a trans man, they not a real man. They not a real man. They just an undercover trans man. It ain't cause us women, they don't want us to know. The way y'all men hate us women, y'all don't give a fuck about us knowing. It might because they family, might because their religion they grew on, might because they just know the shit is flat out wrong. That's probably what it is. They just know the shit flat out wrong. What y'all think about this shit? I'm just sick of it.